Do you remember listening to stories as a child? I do. And some of them are still with me today.
I will not rest until I am inside the walls of the Golden Temple.
What if I'm gone and my father picks someone else?
I try to make the stories as entertaining for the kids as possible. I first start out to get a story and I change it. I edit it in such a way that I think it'll be more engaging by adding more dialogue and thought blurbs and stuff like that. The trick is to simplify it but keep it accurate. But so I write out a whole script. I mean, after that I get voice actors. That's kind of the difficult thing, is to find enough voices to record these things from people in their free time. Okay, ready? Here we go.
How is he defined? How's that?
That was good.
It's a little more
We'll do a Punjabi accent. Say it like this. Be like,
But how is he defined?
okay. Go.
How is he defined?
Okay. In the meantime, we'll send it to our artist, and they'll send back an image. In a real pinch, I might just draw it myself. But really, the most time takes with editing. All said, it depends on the story how many hours it's going to take. So I can't put a number on how many hours per story. But it can take a good week's of work, a good week of work to make a proper story.
Why, you, of course, Mr. Lion. You are the king of the jungle.
Catch him alive, but don't kill him. I want to see him.
I shall refuse to obey my father, for he is not God.
At SikhNet, we're proud to present the new storybook for children. This is just a regular storybook, full color, that you would read to your child as you would any other storybook, with all the voices and everything you might do. This is the accompanying color book. This is the black and white one that you can Xerox, or you can just have them color in while you're reading the story from the other book. And this is the audio CDs. And these all go together in the same sequence of stories. So you can play the CDs and have your kids follow along in the book. You can play the CDs and have them color along in the coloring book. Or you can just tell the stories yourself if you want to do that. So there's plenty of options to keep your child entertained while you put good stuff in their heads.
The SikhNet fundraiser is going on now, and before we make these beautiful children's products widely available, we're making them available as exclusive gifts for SikhNet supporters. So once you become a monthly supporter of SikhNet, and along with your donation, we will be happy to share these gifts of these beautiful children's products with you. Thank you.
Sadh Sangat Ji, Bhai Kanhaiya is a saintly soul who is attached to the Lord's feet. He doesn't see the difference among people. He lives in a state of grace and ease. Let him carry on with his mission. Many more will follow in his footsteps in the years to come and keep the tradition of service to humanity alive.